Hi everyone, and welcome to Cooking with Cricket. Today I'm going to show you how we make our homemade french fries. We have this little gadget here that my husband's using to chop up our french fries into the same size pieces, but you can chop them by hand. So our heat is going to get them chopped up. I'm going to rinse them and then let them sit in cold water until I get ready to fry them, and then we'll be back. I always, when I do potatoes, pretty much all the time, I go ahead and wash them and let them sit in cold water to help get out some of the starch, because starch turns to sugar, and that's what I've heard. So anyway, I'm going to wash these, let them sit in cold water, and then I'll meet you at the stove. Say hey, Ricky.
Hey.
Alright, I've drained my french fries, and in one pan I have a clean kitchen towel. I poured my french fries out on this pan with the towel. I'm going to take another towel. You can use paper towels if you want to, and I'm going to dry the french fries real good. You don't want any moisture on them. And then I have another pan lined with paper towel, and that's where I'll take my french fries out of when they get done. And yes, this is a lot of fries. I'm feeding one husband, two grown boys, a daughter who loves these, and then myself. So I will have to do several batches. But dry your french fries real good, and I have my oil heating in my deep fat fryer at around 320 degrees. So I'll meet you back there. Alrighty, so what I'm going to do is do several batches, and this is just the first fry. I'm going to do the 2-fry method. And believe me, it really does, you can really tell how crisp it gets the french fries. We're going to cook these till they're done on the inside, which will take around 5 to 6 minutes. They won't really be brown or nothing. We're going to take them out, just let them drain, just let them sit there. They can even get cold while we do the rest. Then once I get this first done, I will turn my oil up to around 365, 375. And then we'll fry them for a couple of more minutes, let them get real good and crisp and brown, and then we'll season them up. So if you're just doing one batch and not this many, then I would just fry them up till they got done, not really brown, and then let them drain and let them just sit there and chill out for a while till your oil heats back up. They can even sit, for up to 10-15 minutes. And then fry your second batch. But if you want to do this on top of the stove, then remember, don't fill your pan all the way full of oil, and I would just heat it up till I stuck the french fry down in there, and you just see it kind of barely frying. See, it's frying, but not too much, like that. And then when you do your second fry, just turn your oil up. So I'm going to go ahead and put this first batch in. I'm going to lift the basket. And be careful, if there's any moisture on these, this oil can rise up and run over. So you want to be careful when you're doing that part. Just keep an eye on them. Don't let your oil fry up over. And then I have my other pan ready that I can drain them on. So I'll be back when these get ready to take up. Okay, it's taken mine around 5 minutes. These are done, but see, they're not all the way brown. They're just tender on the inside. Now, I'm not going to season them right now. We're just going to take them up, put them on paper toweling to drain. I will do the other batches And then when I get ready to fry them the second time, I'll be back. So in my pan, I'm kind of lining them that way too. So I'll know that's the first batch, and then I'll go on down and lay the rest. So I'll be back when I get ready to fry these for the second time. I wanted to show you real quick the texture of these fries. They're still kind of hot, but see, they're done. My daughter likes them this way. She likes them soggy, as she calls it. I like them crispy. Alright, I'm taking up my last batch. I'm going to turn my heat up to around 370, 365, 370. Gonna give that a few minutes to heat up, and then we'll be back. Alright, my oil is ready. So I'm gonna start from the top where I took my first batch out. Lay the French fries in there, and you don't have to worry about it being in order of which order you took it out at. Now these won't take long to fry. These will only take a couple of minutes. So now we're just doing is just getting them crispy and nice golden brown. And the pan that I used when I was drying my potatoes, now that's my pan to take up the final French fries. I'll have my kosher salt ready. You can season them with whatever seasoning you like. I'm just going to sprinkle them real good with kosher salt as soon as they come out of the oil. And I'll be back. Okay, our French fries are about done. Our first batch, that is. See, they're turning a nice golden brown. And they'll be good and crispy. Look at that. Just drain off the excess and put it on some paper toweling. Spread them out a little bit. And immediately put your seasoning on there. And I'm using just kosher salt. It's not real coarse kosher salt. And now on to my next batch. Let me get these on and I'll show you what these look like. See, these are real good and crispy, but have the soft texture on the inside, crispy on the outside. And I like the two fry method a whole lot better than just frying them one time, because this way they really do get a good crisp outer texture, and they really are good this way. So I hope you enjoy. Also, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. I love hearing from you. I want to thank all of my subscribers, and I want to say a thank you to all of my new subscribers. So I hope you enjoy. Bye.